Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm still recovering from my cold. I'm not sure how long I'll have this very white voice. I just got off the phone with a client in the yoga mastermind, and um, she was really beating herself up because she's not where she ultimately wants to be. And I think a lot of us are doing that. Whether we're looking at our competition. I hate the word competition, but we're looking at people who are doing like yoga teachers in our area or yoga teachers online. You know, for me, there's other yoga marketing business coaches out there, and I'm subscribed to their emails. I'm subscribed to their social media because I want to see what they're doing. And often notifications will pop up and I see them doing this. I'm like, oh man, why am I not doing that? And I think the point I'm trying to make is that I'm constantly looking at, Ryan, you're not doing this and you're not doing that. And I'll be very frank. I tell people all the time, like I go to therapy. Actually, for the last 4 months, I've been going to therapy twice a week. I used to beat the crap out of myself. If there was actually marks on my face from how bad I beat myself up, I would be walking around with two black eyes, a bloody nose, maybe my arm in a sling. Eh, I just have been incredibly hard on myself most of my life. And there's this great lie, I think, that we tell ourselves is that if we're hard on ourselves, if we, are constantly measuring ourselves, then it'll push us to get to a higher state. Well, from my experience, it's kind of like an energy of compression, and it's like constantly looking inward and evaluating myself, and I'm not doing this, and I'm not doing that, and there's not this opening, this letting go, to see life with true perspective, because it's an inner perspective. And I lose focus on the wins, whether big or small. So I did this video just to maybe take a moment to see, are you really evaluating yourself? Are you really putting pressure on yourself? Do you really think you should be here in your life, in your yoga business, and you feel like you're here? And because you're here, you're beating yourself up because you feel like you should be here. Think about where you were 6 months ago, where you were 2 years, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. How much have you grown as a person, as a yoga teacher? How much has your yoga business grown? Take time to celebrate the wins, whether great or small. I'm not preaching to anyone, and if anything, this is almost even a mantra for myself, to take my own advice. But again, think about where you were just a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. How far have you really come? If you need to, get a piece of paper and a pen and write down all the victories that you've had. How far, just simply write down, how far have I come in life since I found yoga? And stop comparing yourself to other people. That's it. Rant over. I hope for some of you this has brought some perspective. Either way, just be you. All right. I love all of you. Talk to you all soon.